Hi, welcome to PT Dance Videos. Today we're going to be talking about the hormone model for fat loss. For the simple reason being, a lot of us talk about detoxification, exercise, nutrition, but nobody talks about hormones. Hormones happen to be the number one reason why we store fat in certain places. So if we store fat in certain places as a result of these hormones, shouldn't we counteract those hormones in order to free those fat cells and now make them available for fuel? Well, this is what we're going to be talking about in today's video. Well, it's safe to say that since we all have different body types, sex and genes, we all need to take a different approach to our diet. And yet most health and nutritional professionals mostly take a one-size-fits-all approach. This approach was taught because it worked for the generations that came before us, but a lot has changed in today's society. The hormone model for weight loss can help because it explains the variations people see in outcome from different diets. Every time a person eats, they release hormones into the body. The type of calories consumed directly determines the hormones released. For instance, starch or sugar is a major stimulant of insulin, whilst protein also stimulates insulin, but is a major stimulant of a hormone called glucagon as well. Now, this is a hugely powerful piece of information because insulin is a fat storing hormone as well as blood sugar lowering hormone, while glucagon raises blood sugar and can indirectly impact fat metabolism. So both protein and carbohydrates supply calories, but these calories can affect biochemistry very differently. The choice of the type of quality of food eaten therefore determines a great deal related to body composition. Our genetics and metabolic actions play a large role in our responses to food. Some people have naturally high levels of insulin because it is their natural physiological state, whilst others have naturally low levels. The combination of your inherent hormonal state coupled with the diet you choose is therefore the real determinant of dietary success. So let's jump into the nitty-gritty fun stuff. First, we're going to be talking about males with that carry and store their weight up high, so around the chest area. These men tend to have high estrogen levels or low testosterone levels. Therefore, they need to focus on weight training. And a good tip is for them to take anti-aromatase herbs and supplements. This can help increase the balance between testosterone and estrogen, so it'll help them naturally lower their estrogen levels. The next group we're going to be talking about is people who have a midsection, so an apple-shaped body, so more weight stored around the tummy. These people have high insulin or cortisol levels, so therefore it will be good to just decrease sugar and carbohydrates in their diet. Because they naturally have high insulin and therefore they can lower their weight in that regard. Also, because they have high cortisol levels, cortisol is a stress hormone, so doing exercises such as yoga and Tai Chi for those specific apple-shaped bodies plays a dramatic result in decreasing body fat levels. The third group would be overweight people in the lower body, so more pear-shaped people that carry their weight, and especially females around hips, bum, thigh area. These people tend to have naturally really high estrogen level and progesterone. So because they have high estrogen, it's important that we dramatically do a lot of weight training for them. And with the progesterone, it's not just about cutting carbs and sugars to burn body fat, but more of a low calorie diet. So just focusing on calories and eating a well-balanced food other than high protein, low carbohydrate foods. The fourth group we talk about is people who carry weight in their in back and arms and legs. So with those people, they tend to have lower levels of growth hormone or testosterone, which tends to be high in men, meaning men tend to not store fat in those areas. So for females, supplementing them with ZMA before sleep to enhance REM sleep patterns and heavy weight training with long rest periods plays a massive role because you want to really jack their growth hormone and testosterone. So the supplementing ZMA before sleep patterns to enhance deep REM sleep patterns is done through the ZMA and the supplements, was heavy weight training for women tend to dramatically increase testosterone levels. The last group we're going to be talking about is swelling in the neck area, fat deposits under their armpits. They also tend to have low energy levels, thinning hair, brittle nails. These tend to have low thyroid levels. So people with low thyroid, the key here is not only just detoxification, but toxin management. So not just cleansing the toxins out, but preventing those toxins from getting in the first place. Now, dramatically increasing micronutrient plan and stress management. So because stress will naturally increase your natural hormones in your body and toxins in your body. So that's the main different plans. So grab a pen and a paper, go back over what I've said and take a lot of notes on that section, because that's going to be really important, because that's what's going to be able to allow you to look at a client, have a look at her body type, and know her hormonal problems just by looking at the shape of their body. So now couple the unique nature of people hormonally with the known hormonal effects of food, and things are impacted even more. So that's the keys to changing people's hormones in their body and dramatically burning fat.